So Choisel's over that way, about 50 k's. These are the Shortland Islands. Bougainville's about 50 k's that way. And what are we doing here, Tony?
Well, I think we're stranded.
Why?
Fuel issues.
Really?
It's not an issue that I'm used to. They seem to be empty.
Empty?
We've only got 50 kilometres to go, and we have no fuel.
There might be a logging camp on that island over there, though.
There might be a logging camp, but there might not be as well.
What time's your flight?
8 o'clock tomorrow.
Sum it up in a word for me.
Fuck.
I would have gone with can't. But yeah, it's about the guts of it. We're laughing at the irony of our situation.
We are definitely
and
laughing about it.
I've raised a very ironic Australian thing. The good old movie The Castle, obviously the greatest film ever made. Just look at all of this serenity. And the only thing better than serenity is a two-stroke at full throttle. And I never thought I'd be in a situation where I wouldn't be enjoying the serenity. But it cracks me up. Yes, this is really happening. We really are using Humbus as a human sail.
This is what you do when you're miles away from the land and you've run out of fuel.
It's funny, I'm absolutely not taking the piss here. We're trolling while this guy rows. There's my rod, big schools of tuna and stuff just jumping everywhere just out there. And we're heading towards that logging ship you can see in the distance. And hey Humbus, what's the name of the island we're going to?
Treasure Island.
What's it called?
Treasure Island.
I can't make this up. Are we making this up? We can't. This is like we seriously could not be making this up.
Stranded in a boat going to Treasure Island.
Yeah, we've made a sailboat and we're going to Treasure Island in our sailboat while trolling for marlin. It's just. You know like one of those stories you start off with, you know, hey you guys, you won't believe this. Yeah. that's this. I'll leave it up to your imagination what we were doing there with a bunch of Bougainvillian pirates in the first place and how we got out of it. But a funny footnote, which isn't really that funny, they decided to bring back a whole heap of 205 litres of fuel from Bougainville a bit later and yeah, they sunk their boat and they all drowned. But there's plenty of cool things happening up there, like volcanoes blowing up and things like that, so Homeboy thought, why not climb one and get a selfie? Okay. It's getting hard to breathe. There's a lot of sulphur. Yeah. A lot of craters. My guide has well and truly failed. It wasn't even my guide, it was just some random dude that wanted to come for a walk with me because I had a beer in my hand. I never have beers on me. So here I am. I've now gone closer to the volcano than anyone else since it's erupted. And I can see why no one's got this close before. I'm gonna duck back in a second. I just got to get a mad ass selfie. I don't know if this is good for me or bad for me, but look, it's an interesting piece of lava. I'm getting a few special bits of lava for the kids. Special bit of lava. This is as close as it's going to get. Maybe 60 something degrees. I don't know. It's burning my skin. The temperature's so hot. And my concern is I'm going to step through because this ground is really soft, like I'm going to step through and land in fucking lava or some shit.
here it is. Spot where I'm going to do my volcano selfie. Oh, fuck, it's hot.
So I got 3rd degree burns and my shoes caught fire. Totally worth it. Almost as worth it as getting a hire car.
Yep, yep. Whoa, that's great!
Life is one great big adventure, and surrounding yourself with good people really makes it a whole lot more fun. So whether you're surviving crocodile attacks, cyclones, earthquakes, storms, or just helping people out that are a bit less fortunate than you, there's always something fun to do along the way as far as I'm concerned. And for me, now it's time to head back south, and it turns out that getting home was damn near just as big an adventure as the hunts I'd had up north.
Well, I haven't had much shitty weather, but it's shitty now. Heading for Wellington. Woohoo! Back to South Island, one species to go. These people are pussies! Absolute pussies! I sail in this shit, I'll sail across in a fucking rowboat. I'm not afraid.
That's not a 3-meter swell.
That's nothing! That's nothing! Wellington Harbour, you ain't shit! It's actually kind of a little bit intense, eh? I think maybe we might be fucked if we try and cross in this, eh?
Oh yeah.
Oh well. So we're gonna go and we're gonna go and stay in a garage and
Getting the airbed out for us.
an airbed. I hope there's 2 airbeds.
Yeah, I don't
That's good. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Hi Ocean, why don't you come up here with us? That'd be great. Okay, where do we go? Out here?
Yeah.
Something like that.
So after a few spates and a good night's sleep, we decided we'd crack on first thing and get down and chase these wapiti.
Experiencing rough conditions, the vessel is getting fucked up. Yeah. That was the one to get on video. Was that fucking Jesus?
You can tell by the
We have a considerable list to the right side.
Just advising passengers, all passengers are reminded to please remain seated until further notice. All passengers are reminded to remain seated until further notice. Thank you. If you do need any assistance, please ask any one of the friendly crew. Thank you.
The crossing was not pleasant at all. Sick as a dog, I had a bit of a lie down. But we made it, but still, with the weather clearing, there was more frustration ahead.
I personally find it very frustrating that we are on the main road between the capital and New Zealand's second largest city, and we've been doing that speed for quite a while now. Fuck, New Zealand needs to sort its fucking roads out.
Well, technically no hunting in this hunting video, but hunting isn't about hunting for me. It's about adventure, and it's about hanging out with other good buggers, and I'm pretty bloody lucky. So I hope you're having good safe adventures out there, team. See you next week.